We're gonna have to scrap him, scrap him. We are gonna get the quest beacon. That's like a #1 top priority because this is a super shield. We shouldn't die. They do have a missile launcher. I can probably take it out with one swarm. We're gonna cloak out of the ASB. We're gonna try to kill the crew as quickly as possible. Get Elizabeth in there, we can lock it down, stop them from escaping. They actually took down the Vulcan, that's okay. What kind of missile is this? This is an Artemis? Yeah, okay. It's all right, just good to know. We don't need to know the weapon charge times. Okay, we did enough damage to the weapon system to take their missile launcher offline. You can go back into the weapons room, please. Get that stuff powered up. I actually missed the cloak time, but they missed with the ASB anyways. That's my bad for missing the timing of it, but it's still okay. If we kill them, we can get 1 fuel out of it. Is 1 fuel worth some missiles and maybe getting hit by an ASB? I'll spend 1 missile to try to kill him. Send in the heavy first, because it'll take the shields totally offline, and then we can hit him somewhere else. We can probably kill this ship. It might take a minute. We might get hit by the ASB, but I can always jump. Ooh, get out of there, Mantis. I can always jump before the ASB lands, technically. Not this shot. So that is gonna land, so we're gonna go to the quest beacon. We spent 1 missile to try to get 1 fuel. Hail. Reconciliation of our ideals without war. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Super shield, yes! Finally, after so many attempts at this stupid peace envoy, we got the super shield. We are so much better off than we were 5 seconds ago. Amazing, fantastic, wonderful. In fact, I'm gonna go to as many beacons as possible in this sector to get as much scrap as possible because we can do that now. We're protected from the first volley of enemy shots. We have a cloaking system so we can still dodge missiles and lasers and stuff. Ah, it's so good, so good. I'm gonna get the piloting upgrade though, because if we get a blue event option, I would like to get some more crew. Even if we don't though, it's still worth it. Okay. Their weapons do not bother me. They don't bother me at all. They can't do anything. I've got a super shield, bitches. I am gonna attack their weapon system once. 1 shot will protect me from any damage. I did want their ion to stay online actually, because this means that we can potentially dodge it. Well, we didn't, but we could have. Don't need the cloak powered up. I can move that power into dodge chance via the engines. I should be firing. Elizabeth is now maximum level in weapons. I should take my own advice to heart and actually try to get her, or get Charlie trained up on weapons if we have the opportunity for it. It's a small thing, but it might actually make a difference later in the long run. Later in the long run. Blue event? Nope. Literally just nothing. So we are kind of not wasting, but we're not really running out of fuel, but we are using fuel making these jumps, but it is worth it, I think. Oh, you guys are so screwed. And you don't even know it. Elizabeth! Lock him down. Can you move out of the room and lock it down at the same time? Yeah, you can lock down the room behind you. That's cool. That means you can man the room while they're dying slowly. I love it. I'm probably gonna cloak out of their first weapon shots because it is worth it still to ideally not get hit by these, because then the super shield can take the second shots from them and then I can cloak out of the third shots. If I just let them hit the shields, I'm gonna have to cloak out of the missile shot eventually anyways. Probably don't need to use missiles. That's Alito, 1 damage. Don't care. I'm gonna cloak out of these. Keep the super shield online for as long as possible. Yep. Also means that they can't escape me. Mantis, get in there and finish the job. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Now they do have a clone bay, but I can take out their clone bay, can't I? Yeah, they're dead. And they're gonna stay dead. They have no med bay, so I could potentially kill their crew, but it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a long while. Ooh, and unfortunately I do have to cloak out of the next missile, and I can't, because all 3 of those shots landed on my shield, so we're just gonna have to dodge it. They're sending another crew member over. That's kind of weird, actually. Hey, we did dodge it. And we can cloak out of the next missile. Let's kill this this slug man. This slug man's repairing a breach. That's okay. Take out their weapons with a missile of our own. That dealt 2 damage. That took it out. 1 land will take out their weapons. Let's land in some missiles. Take out their weapons, or try to kill the crew. Oh, we can cloak out of the missile. Let's cloak out of the missile. Oh, you know, I don't need to worry about this slug. He's gonna die because I can open the O2 room. You're fucked. Cloak. Okay, we do need to take out their missiles though, so we are gonna send in another shot, but... Are we? Yeah, we are. Good, weapons offline. They're trying to get stuff repaired, but there's a breach. They have the clone bay back online, but we can take that out with another crystal heavy. Yes. We can't kill the crew. It was a valiant attempt. We need a teleporter. We can kill the crew. We can kill the crew. We can kill this guy with a single shot. He's dead. Kill this mantis. Or not, kill the slug. We did it. Wow, that was extremely unexpected, and we picked up 36 scrap and emergency respirators and an ion intruder drone. Holy shit. That's why sometimes you gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself. Believe in the RNG. Believe in the RNGesus. That was fantastic. Emergency respirators are nice because we can actually just like vent a room and... Oh, you guys, why did I save your stations there? We can vent a room and attack the enemies in it and take half suffocation damage, which means that we'll be able to kill the enemy crew just that much faster. Ion intruder drone. This basically killed us on the last run. Useful to have if you have a drone system. I never really use it. Maybe it's secretly amazing and I just never realize. It's probably really good for killing crew, honestly, because the enemy crew probably doesn't focus it down, so it ionizes their ship completely. Now that I think about it, that's probably very likely. Interesting. I'm gonna upgrade my ship. Let's get the engines because we are going to need to escape the rebels at the exit beacon. More engine power means faster FTL drive charging. Okay, just a standard rebel bullshit ship. This combat drone is gonna suck down, or it's gonna eat up my super shield very, very quickly. So we're basically just going to dodge their, either their bomb or their lasers when they come in. Super shield will absorb something. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're gonna go in on their weapons first. I think that's prudent. Okay, we did take out their double heavy laser, so as long as we don't get hit on shields, we shouldn't take any damage from this. By the bomb. The bomb can hit us on shields. How do we kill the crew? We don't. So we save missiles if we can. Let's get that dodge chance up. Yeah. Cloak out of the way of the bomb. It still landed. That's okay. Rockman and Mantis can go get that repaired. It's not that big of a problem that we didn't dodge it, because we can't take damage here. That was just like a utility dodge. Dodge the repairing time necessary to get the cloak back online. Okay, hit him in the oxygen. Keep hitting him in weapons. The problem is I don't know where to go on these guys to try to kill him. Maybe O2. We missed our shot, so probably not gonna happen. Weapons is probably next. Keep those down. God damn it. Are you kidding me? At least we can cloak out of the next shots that come in, but these misses really are sucking. There we go. Cloak out of the way of the bomb again. And it landed. Oh, get out of the room. Oh, they got hit. Just trying to keep them safe. This is very annoying. Annoying encounter. Annoying. It's annoying. Oh. Where's this one gonna land? Up my butt? No. Empty room. Good. Hey, there we go. Took something offline at least. Maximum dodge chance now because the pilot and engines personnel are trained. Good. The weapons are back online. It's a cloak. Hit him in the shield room once, and then the burst laser can hit him in weapons. Well, would have been good if it landed. Oh my god. These dodges, man, they're eating me up inside. Keep those shields down. One more shot with the Crystal Heavy will kill them, as annoying as this encounter has been. Oh no, not the oxygen. We're gonna have to repair it and get training. Oh no. No. Oh, fuck. I need new weapons. This Crystal Heavy is just not cutting it for me anymore. It's kind of garbage. It seems like it's garbage. It's been garbage so far. It's both good and terrible at the same time. There we go. Good God. We got hit for like 1 point of damage, I think. Maybe 2. Maybe 0. I don't remember. Store would mean that we have to backtrack through 2 rebel fleets. We don't really have anything to sell. Actually, we do. Halberd, Ion Intruder, emergency respirators. Should we go to the store? I kind of think we go to the store. Pick up another weapon? Let's go to the store, why not? We have the super shield, we can make it out of the rebel fleet, no problem. Famous last words. No, these weapons do kind of suck. I do like the Hull Smasher laser, it's not bad. I might actually pick it up. We're not gonna use the Ion Intruder drone. As much fun as it would be, we have a cloak, let's worry about ourselves. We don't need emergency respirators, so I might want to sell those. Could get a Hermes missile instead of a swarm. Same amount of damage, and it charges faster, but it takes more power. Okay, that's the problem. Ion Blast could be really good, actually. It would allow Charlie to get trained up on weapons very quickly. Takes 3 power, but it does bust through basically any number of shields. Burst Laser Mark 1, Crystal Heavy. Hull Laser? Mark 2? 75 scrap, but it's a good gun. We can sell Halberd Swarm emergency respirators, upgrade the weapon system 1 more time. 2, 3, 4. There would be 6 shots going in on the enemy. I like it. And in fact, I might keep Swarm. That might be my 7th and 8th weapon power until we get something better. Halberd, you're out. Emergency respirators, you're out. Hull laser, you're in. 65 scrap is not enough. Can we sell anything else? I can sell the heavy crystal, but that's probably not what I'm gonna do. Burst laser, hull laser is actually probably a better combination than the crystal. It does pierce, but more shots means more breaches, more fires. The crystal can't even start a fire. This can, so I actually kind of like that better. With the remaining scrap, honestly, more reactor power so we can sneak out of the rebels faster. Rebel beacons faster. I should have bought fuel. Don't get me wrong. Hindsight, I should have bought fuel. That's okay. Just gotta remember to use the cloak properly. That's what I like about the hull laser. The breaches and the fires are so good. Cloak. ASP missed. Do we stay? Do we stay or do we go now? It's a big question. I think we go. Might as well wait for the cloak to get recharged, get the oxygen powered up since we removed power and put it into the engines. Their Vulcan's powered up to max, so we're gonna jump. 5 fuel. We're gonna have 4 in the next sector. Hopefully we can find a store early. Not too early, of course, but early-ish, early enough. 45% dodge chance is pretty good. Pretty good. Their weapons don't really bother me all that much, so I'm gonna hit them in shields first. A breach plus 3 hits is really good. Cloak, ASP hopefully miss, good. 105% dodge chance, that's what I like to see. We had a lot of misses. You know what, we're gonna get out of here. Pirate controlled, yes. Chance for more crew, a couple of stores, good stuff. Get the O2 back online, that's why we are suffocating here. There's a store, I'm not gonna go to it, it's way too early in the sector. I might have to go to it. I don't know. Yes, I will shield their ship with ours, and we get 6 fuel and 44 scrap. That's really good. O2's offline. Rockman, put the fire out so that we don't suffocate. And you don't take fire damage, so it's good to have you guys do the repairing, I guess. Okay. 6 fuel means that we should be able to get out of this sector, no problem. 44 scrap. Weapons. 1 more weapon upgrade means we can get the crystal heavy, which is a good complementary weapon. It's not a good weapon to rely on, but in addition to everything else, it's pretty good. Search for the ship, we get 2 fuel and 28 scrap. Can't quite get the upgrade. That's okay. I will go around into the nebula, swing like, we actually have to backtrack to this beacon, so we're not going to go there. But yeah, swing around back behind the exit, I think. Can't go to the store. Can't go to it. We got to accept that. This should be super easy. I really like ships that have no shields because they tend to be pretty easy to kill. Not even going to worry about dodging because there's no need to. Actually, there is. If they're going to fire everything at once, let's wait for them to fire and then cloak. We don't need dodge chance. We have all the dodge chance in the world. So, get that cloak. All shots missed. Take out their cloak, take out their weapons, basically auto-fire everything, and we're golden. In fact, get the replacement Rockman in here to get a couple of points of weapons training. I should have, maybe I should have auto-fired and hit them before they cloak, but this is fine. They're gonna cloak for 15 seconds. My cloak is gonna be ready to go as soon as they come out. Good. I guess their cloak was not 15 seconds. We did actually hit it a couple times. Wow! This ship, their dodge chance is ridiculous. Charlie, you better appreciate this. Good, good, good. No more cloak. No more weapons except for the bomb. It will bounce off the shields. Good goddamn god. This is taking forever. There we go. Charlie's getting there. It's gonna take a while, but he'll get there eventually. One more weapon upgrade means that we can get the Crystal Heavy. It's a good, again, it's a good supplementary weapon to have in addition to everything else. I can still cloak by, A small pirate ship messages you. No, attack them! Why warn them off? I want to kill them, get some scrap out of it. That's why I'm here. Pirate-controlled sector. Asteroid field kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. We can cloak out of the missile. It's charging quickly, which tells me it's probably a Hermes. That's okay. Ion doesn't bother me. Destroyed the asteroid. Okay, we have no super shield anymore. We can shoot our weapons though, so let's do burst laser, hull laser, finish with the Crystal Heavy. Not enough damage. We hit them once. Well, we hit their weapon system once. It's not very good. We can cloak out of their missile. I think it is a breaching bomb, actually. Yeah, it's taking way too long to charge. That's good for us because it means that we can, in fact, permanently cloak out of it. Okay, weapons are charged. Go in again. Hit them in shields this time. Oh, that was good. That's some good shots. Oh, they're trying to get the piloting repaired. Oh, they're trying to escape. How cute. Yeah, they're not gonna have a fun time. No, I can't kill the crew. 4 missiles? No, thank you. Not even any fuel. That's how you know I'm not gonna accept a surrender offer when there's no fuel. Okay, 58 scrap. Can't upgrade anything anyways because it's an asteroid field, so let's move on. Pulsar, okay. This is getting dangerous. Now the super shield will block the pulsar the first time, which means we don't fire anything until their shields go down. We just wait. We save the cloak in case everything goes tits up, but now we fire because they have no shields. Or they have very reduced shields. We take out their weapons ASAP. Good, they are boarding us. Honestly, it's not that big of a problem. I'm gonna vent. Everyone go back to your rooms except for you and you. We're just gonna vent the weapons room. Elizabeth, lock it down. This will be easy. Okay, get the power back in oxygen. Now, can we kill them entirely? Probably not. Yeah. So let's take out their weapons since our weapons were ionized in that last pulsar shot. Let's keep retreating. There's no point really in attacking them directly. We are gonna get hit by one. Oh, look at that, it's green. That was close. Get out of there. That was very close, but we managed to make it out. Okay, open all doors. We need to get the oxygen flowing. Oxygen is powered up. Everyone go back to your rooms. And we're gonna jump. You can't upgrade the ship. I wish you could in the pulsar, but I guess it kind of makes sense why you can't. And there's a store. That's actually quite wonderful. It would be better if they had actually good equipment, but they do have a mind control system. Yeah, mind control plus the super shield means that we have a very good possibility of actually killing crew by mind controlling the crew, making them fight each other. We're gonna give it a shot. Are we gonna sell anything? No. So we're just gonna buy fuel and jump ahead. This is gonna make combat take a lot longer if I don't kill the crew on purpose, but it means we can kill the crew. Destroying the ship, the other option has the possibility of you taking hull damage for basically no reason. So there's no reason to do it, I don't think. Nebula, distress, other beacon, nebula, nebula, exit. 34 scrap. Let's get some... Let's get the mind control system upgraded. Nah, let's get the reactor upgraded first. We need power in order to power all this shit anyway, so. Attempt to follow and help? No. If we had long-range scanners or a slug, maybe I think you could get a blue option from that. Probably third-level sensors as well. Oh, this ship is going to be trivial. This is a good ship to find. No shields in an asteroid field? Hold charge? Nope. Doesn't matter, though. I don't want that firebomb to hit if I can avoid it. Just kind of, not auto-fire, but basically auto-fire. Good stuff. Lasers can still technically damage me, but we did dodge both of those shots, because the lasers could hit and then the beam could have fired. Good. They're dead. I should definitely get Charlie on the weapons. Ah, I'm sorry, Charlie. I need to remember you. Don't you forget about putting me on the weapon system to get training. This sucks. No engines. They can't board me. I can mind control them. Mind control the Mantis. Keep them busy. Their weapons don't bother me all that much. I'm gonna wait until after I take, or after I deal damage to them to mind control, because that'll stop them from getting stuff repaired. So I'm gonna hit them in the, probably the weapons first. Hit them hard, hit them fast. Are you kidding me? We can cloak if we need to, so it's not that bad. 3 shots coming in, cloak. You know, we only have that 15% dodge chance. The Zoltan's shield didn't last very long against their firepower. Firepower. This is true firepower. There we go. Wait for the Mantis to get in there, mind control somebody. They could still technically hurt me, but I can kill their crew very slowly now, because the mind-controlled crew member's gonna die. We can take out their clone bay. Maybe. Okay, he's dead now. Their shots are not going to land, or they're not gonna do damage. Keep that breach in that room, probably. I could use some missiles to help, but I think we're okay with just using the stuff we have right now. Good, they're all in the same room. Okay, we did 2 damage. Let their shields come back slightly. Good, there's the breach I've been waiting for. Do not repair that breach. Do not repair this breach. They're very wounded. This Mantis, he left, good. They're trying to get stuff repaired. They can't. You can't get it repaired. Ah, yes, they killed him at the last moment. Okay, this should be very easy now. 2 shots with the hull laser will get the kill. Or 2 shots with the crystal will get the kill. If I can do it without using it, I'd probably prefer to, but we keep missing, so. There we go. I don't want to start a fire with the, actually we can't start a fire with this weapon. What am I talking about? We'll be fine. Yeah! Well, we started a fire after we killed him. 3 fuel, 37 scrap. We're making it work. We're making a comeback. We're killing the crew, getting good rewards out of it. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the exit because for some reason, the exit in the nebula doesn't seem to ever give you anything, but also the rebels are gonna get here, so I might as well just do it now. Maybe even backtrack to this beacon and then go to the exit. Either way, go to the exit first. Nothing here. Yeah, so exit nebula sometimes doesn't have anything in it. It's weird. I don't know why. I wish I could figure it out so I could not go to the nebula. Exit beacon, I don't know. There's some rule that should apply. Attack the ship, absolutely. We are very strong against the ships that we're fighting. Now we can't mind control. Man, it sucks, we can't mind control. I'm gonna cloak, let the super shield last for a little bit longer. There's no reason to let these missiles hit if I can avoid it. Take out their Oh, they have a hacking system. Take out their weapons. Their weapons are now totally offline. Looks like they might have a repair drone. I wasn't actually looking at the other door system, so I'm not entirely sure. Do some system damage to their ship. Need a slug. Now that I have the mind control, slug would actually be a very good pickup for us. Yes! Shield charge booster is worthy. 15% faster shield recharge rate means that combat drones are less of an issue, and you can even survive the Vulcan more reliably. It also sells for about 25 scrap, I think? Maybe 20, but we also got 44 scrap by accepting their surrender offer. That was very much worth it, I think. I think I am gonna go to one more beacon and then backtrack and then go to the beacon and then the exit. We have 10 fuel, we picked up some fuel out of that surrender offer as well, I think. With 123 scrap, I think we upgrade mind control. Ooh. Yeah, mind control, more reactor, and then more mind control. We can't use it in the nebula, so actually maybe I should have upgraded something more immediately useful. This also just totally sucks, because we're not going to get anything out of this encounter, except for maybe combat training, so let's do it. Combat training is not the worst thing in the world. Would have definitely have loved to have gotten something a little bit better out of this, but that's okay. There we go, they're dead. Everyone back to your rooms, jump to one last beacon. We will be able to upgrade the ship here, even if there is something like a ion storm, plasma storm. Ion intruder drone, 26 scrap. That's like 60 scrap by going to this beacon. I love it. Okay, jump to the exit. We're gonna have to turn the weapons online as soon as we arrive. That's okay. Now, what do these guys have? Anything that worries me? No. If they board me, I can just kill them by mind controlling. We can cloak out of the 3-shot, 2-shot laser combo that they have. I might be able to actually take their weapons offline though pretty easily. Let's cloak. Keep the super shield for as long as possible. We took something offline. Something is better than nothing. Yeah, we got one shot in on them. If they board me, I'll leave. If, cloak. Oh, we're just gonna leave. Rock controlled. Rock controlled is not Rock Homeworld. I think we have to go to the green sector because we have two possibilities of getting the Rock Homeworld. It could be either of these two. Sure, we'll do it. I don't like going to the green sector, but it's not the end of the world. It just means less combat, ideally. Less combat, but hopefully the same rewards. Do we mind control immediately? No. We mind control as soon as we destroy something. Do we cloak immediately? Yes, we cloak out of the Burst Laser Mark II and the Heavy Laser Mark II, because that does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like 7 damage coming out of those weapons. And if we avoid it, we can cloak, or we can keep the super shield for longer. So, cloak now. Fire everything we have at their weapon system. Get the mind control ready. We mind controlled the guy who was stunned. That's okay. Now we don't really have to worry too much about their weapon system, although I am going to get power into the engines. Let's hit him in Clone Bay Town. Heavy... Crystal first. No. Burst Laser first. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. One dude boarding us, we can kill him very easily. Get the auction back online. We don't need the dodge chance quite yet. We can cloak out of the next burst laser shot coming in at us. which is gonna be sooner rather than later, right about now. So we cloak. We gotta kill this mind control unit. He's gonna live for longer than expected here. Actually, we stay cloaked so that this guy dies, Boarman. Boarman's dead. So now, good, we wound the guy in the clone bay. He's gonna die very shortly here. They have no weapons anymore. Charlie, get on weapons. I need you to cross-train. Don't kill him. I didn't count their HP, the ship hull integrity, so I was afraid I was going to destroy the ship. I'm incredibly lucky and glad that I did not, because we picked up another hull smasher laser. This is fantastic. We need 2 more weapon power, but if we can get it, this is good. This is very good. This is a ton, an absolute ton of breaching with 2 hull laser Mark IIs. Maybe not the most efficient use of reactor power in terms of weapons, but if we can get a flak gun to go with this, that would be ideal. Ideal. We don't need anything else. We don't need a reactor upgrade quite yet. Yeah. I was afraid of that. Beacon with nothing. Running out of fuel. Reactor for 5 and 2? Yes. Distress? Sure. If it's combat, it's good. As long as they don't ask for fuel, it's good. Search, 5 damage. It sucks. There's a store though. I can go to like 1, 2, 3, 4 store, but then I won't have any money. We have an ion intruder drone to sell. We have weapons to sell. Let's jump to the store. Buy some fuel. Buy some fuel? Maybe a crew teleporter? Burst Laser Mark II, that's what we're gonna buy. Sell the Burst Laser Mark I, it's a direct upgrade. Actually. Okay. First things first, we're gonna sell this. We're going to put everyone back in their rooms. We're going to buy all of their fuel. Now, we're gonna sell Heavy Crystal, Swarm. That gives us, we're gonna keep Heavy Crystal for now. We're gonna sell Swarm though. It's gonna give us 32 more scrap. We can sell the Burst Laser. It's gonna give us 57 scrap. Buy the Burst Laser Mark II. It's a straight upgrade. 1 second more time to charge for 1 more burst, basically. So that's good. And we're going to get, we're gonna not get anything. We're just gonna repair, I guess. We're gonna sell Swarm. We're gonna sell the Burst Laser Mark I, buy the Burst Laser Mark II. We still have the same weapon power available. Would like to get this online eventually, but for now, we don't need it. Should I sell the shield charge booster? Honestly, no. I think we're fine. Automated reloader could be really good. It helps to allow us to attack faster. Backup DNA bank could be good if we end up getting the crew teleporter, but I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to buy it. Reverse ion field is actually good because if you get 2 of them, you're immune to ion damage. It's not that important though. It would make us immune to ion intruder drones, but I don't think we need it. So we're gonna repair. We bought all the fuel, and then we're gonna leave. Okay, that's fine. Maybe would have liked to have been a little bit more profitable there, but hey, we did upgrade our ship. We got a better weapon. Destroy the ship, they're just pirates. We have to fight a pirate. Ion weapon, a couple missile launchers that look like they're exactly the same, which is ideal. Okay, we have a med bay. No teleporter? The med bay kind of sucks though. Different missiles. We are gonna dodge these missiles, I think. We could wait and dodge the ions instead, or just dodge the next missile shots that come in. Because the problem with the ion is that it can take my shields down completely on its own. So let's let these missiles hit, or at least try to dodge them. We'll save the cloak. Okay. Can't get any better than that, I guess. Hey, we landed a shot, and we are gonna mind control in just a second. Wait for the human to get in there, maybe mind control the human instead of the NG. Yes, because he does more combat damage. Missiles coming out. These we dodge, since they have no ion charger back online. Or they don't have it online at all. Do we hit their crew hard? Yes. Killed one person. We still have the mind controlled unit on our side. NG's getting healed up. That's okay. Medbay's offline. Weapons are offline. I wish this guy would get in there and attack their crew, but he's not doing it. It's very annoying. The whole point about having the mind control is that you do that. You just kill each other. Yeah. Still though, we're doing quite well. That was a good encounter. 3 fuel and 50 scrap is worth it. Sector 6 is... it's fine. It's fine. It's a... Sector 6, I would like to have one more bar of shields, but considering we have a cloak, max level mind control, actually, I surprisingly don't mind. We have the Zoltan super shield too, which is amazing. Ignore him. You don't get anything by doing that encounter if you don't have an NG. Oh my god. I will say we're getting kind of screwed by these beacons. I should not have gone to the exit. Actually, maybe I should have. Another fucking ion. That's the 3rd ion intruder drone we've gotten on this entire run. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I think this is fine going to the exit first because I can go to 3 beacons and then backtrack and be fine. Ignore the station, no reason to repair. We're at the ideal amount of health. Okay, you guys have to die. Mind control the shield personnel. Ugh. I don't know. Mind control the pilot when our shots come in. Make sure everything lands. Yeah, mind control the pilot when our shots come in. I don't care. I don't care if their shots land. I'm not gonna focus on it. I should focus on it. Okay. Mind control the pilot. Good. Their piloting system's offline. One of their weapons is offline. We have a lot of whatchamacallit. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Dodge chance? Time? Oh, Zoltan Super Shield, that's what I was gonna say. I looked at it, I'm like, oh good, we have a lot of Zoltan shield power. What do we have a lot of? I don't know. Sometimes. He's dead. Mind controlled unit's dead. They're not getting the medbay repaired, which is probably not smart. I'm just gonna say it. Probably not smart. We're gonna go in on their weapons though. Started another breach. Killed a guy. He has 1 HP left, meaning that a hull laser shot going in will kill him. I can even mind control him to stop him from doing repairs, which I'm gonna do. See where he goes, finish him off. Good, 48 scrap, 1 fuel. Would have preferred to get a little bit more out of that, but that's okay. 142 scrap, we got a lot of scrap. We should probably start spending it. After we get one more weapon upgrade. We're very strong offensively and defensively thanks to the super shield, the cloak, the engines. I'm gonna sell missiles, that's a no-brainer. Oh, we need 3 more scrap. But yeah, I think we're good. Now we will have to probably fight the rebels if we don't get fuel here, that's okay. They're trying to escape because we don't have fuel, gotcha. Do we mind control? Yeah. No, I think we wait until we do damage. That's been working. Or we wait until we're about to fire and then we mind control the pilot. That's been working well. So that's what we're gonna do. Always cloak out of the laser. The halberd beam can't damage us. Don't need to have the oxygen depowered at all. Let's do it like this. I'm piloting. Take out the... Okay. You go there. You go on O2. Hull laser, you go on clone. Most of the shots landed. Pilot is still mind controlled. Oxygen's gonna get repaired. This is what we gotta cloak out of. We gotta take out that clone bay. We can do that. Good, clone bay's taken out. Hit him in piloting? Maybe start a breach. Hit him in shields. Keep him busy. Well, wait a second. Wait until the shields come back online a little bit, and then we'll do it. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Zoltan did die, did damage Zinzin, which is wonderful. Now Zinzin. Can't cloak out of these? Taking damage? That's unusual. Need to get that sensor back online so we can see. Okay, they're gonna get stuff repaired. Where are they? I don't know. Take out 1 bar of their weapons. We need to take out more than 1 bar of their weapons if we do this. Sensors need to come back online. Let's just wait until sensors come back online. Actually, no, let's hit them in the piloting room once. There's a dude in there. Take out their piloting, make it so that they can't charge. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. What's going on? Started a fire. Lovely. Can't cloak out of the stupid weapon that they've got. Don't put out the fire. Don't put out the fire. Probably gonna take some damage here. %45 dodge chance. I'm not focusing on the weapons because I'm like, all 5 landed? I call bullshit on that. I'm not taking out their weapons because I want to kill their crew, but they're not attacking each other. They're just repairing stuff. It's very unfortunate. So now I am gonna hit them in the weapons and just kill them. All right, well, that sucked. I did my best to try to get as much out of that as I could, and I failed. We do have a lot of weapon power now, since we can get the hull laser online, as long as we depower the crystal heavy, and I think that's fine, because this can start a fire and breach, and there's more shots. So we have 9 shots. 9 shots. Okay. Can't get any more reactor power, that's okay. 2 fuel means that we can go to the next sector, but then we'll be stuck. Oh well, maybe I can get 1 fuel here. Probably not. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this run. I think we're strong, but I think we could be stronger. We're not gonna cloak, we're gonna cloak out at ASB when it fires. They're boarding us. That's super simple to deal with. We're ready to fire, so we're gonna fire on their weapons. Well, 9 shots, you know, if more than half of them miss, that's a bad problem. That's a bad situation for us. I could mind control somebody. I should have mind controlled their pilot. That's something I gotta get used to. Mind controlling pilot is so good. Wait for as long as possible until cloak. Come on, ASB, miss. Yes! All right, mind control the pilot. Send in shots. They still have the missile launcher active, we're just gonna leave. No rock homeworld. Sucks. We're gonna go to Mantis controlled. Less missiles to deal with, and that's important. Oh, what's that? You're mind controlled? There's a bunch of you in here? We don't need to mind control them. We can deal with them. Yeah, fight each other. You jerks. I mean, I kind of wish that this guy would not stand in the oxygen room. But that's okay, he's gonna die. Yo, stand in the oxygen room. I love messing with their AI. All right, 29 scrap, no fuel. We're gonna have to wait. Hopefully we, get into some good combat, easy combat. Slug ship, kill them, get all their fuel. Yes. Rebel ship, good enough, good enough. Okay, mind control their pilot when we fire. Mind control their pilot when we fire. And we are gonna fire on their weapons to keep them offline. Mind control their pilot when we fire. Don't worry about the triple shot laser. But I should still cloak out of the way of it. You know what? No. I want my shields down so that they board me and I kill them. Good, we started a huge fire. This is why I like the hull laser breach and fire chance. Good stuff. Fire should put out their weapons. Not put out the weapons. It should cause substantial damage to their weapon system. Yeah, weapons offline. They're leaving the room, trying to get other stuff repaired. Probably smart. Not gonna be good enough for them though. Okay, ready to fire. We take out their clone bay. And with all the fires throughout their ship, I think they're gonna be dead. I think we're done. Want to get the combat experience on the Mantis? Yes, easy. My mind-controlled crew member is going to take out their piloting system, hopefully. Hopefully the game doesn't be like, oh, they can't escape. We're going to make it so that they just escape anyways. No, I want to kill them. It kind of sucks because I don't really want to use my weapons, at least until the fire wounds this guy a little bit more. Gets him into death range. Ah, now we fire. There we go. There we go. 5 fuel, 67 scrap. Nice. That's actually a really good payout. You know, the worst case scenario is when you just get a couple of fuel and then nothing else, or you have to pay for fuel, because then it's like, oh well, I wasted one jump on this sector basically. Maybe even more than that by having to buy the fuel in the first place, but we didn't do that. Let's get some reactor upgrade. Let's get 1 bar of reactor upgrade. Upgrade ourselves slowly so if we do find a sword, we can afford repairing and fuel. Aid the civilian ship, absolutely. Now this is interesting. Mantises and 1 NG. Again, I kind of want them to board me, so I don't think I'm going to dodge their shots. I want my shields to go down, actually. So in fact, no dodge chance. Boom, they're gonna board me. I'm going to attack as soon as they board me, mind control their pilot, kill their ship. There we go. Perfect. Let's take out their missile launcher. We don't need to. We can cloak out of the way of it for once. Mind control the pilot. Attack their Mantis? How do we want to do this? We want to... Let's just wait a second. Open the doors, wait a second. Ooh, yeah, actually, this is fine. Check out the missile launcher, that's what we wanted. They're not attacking each other. I wish they would attack each other more, but them having no dodge chance is okay too. Turn off the oxygen so that he doesn't destroy the clone bay. I should have locked him in. That's my bad. It's okay. It's okay. attack him. Have the pilot come help. Yeah, there we go. You guys are screwed, and you don't even know it. You probably know it. Okay, they're going to, they can't escape. They can't escape because their crew is separated, so one of their crew is going to die, and then we can kill the other one in the med bay. Good, we started a fire, opened a breach. Their piloting system is going to be destroyed here in a minute. Close all these doors. Their mantis is dead. Good, we killed half of their crew, wounded one of them, started a breach, destroyed their piloting system. And in 15, 14, 13 seconds, we're going to be able to mind control them again. Started another breach, yes! Mantis should not be able to get that repaired before I can mind control him. He did repair the breach, the NG, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. This is great. This is perfect. This is what I want. How do we kill the crew? How do we kill the crew? We kill the crew very simply. Destroy the oxygen system. Wait a second. Fire shots. Oxygen is wounded. Fire burst laser. Oxygen is destroyed. Now all we have to do is just keep mind controlling this mantis. The oxygen on their ship's gonna go out. He is going to not be able to repair their medbay fast enough. Maybe they board me. Nah, they're not gonna board me, but he cannot repair this medbay fast enough. We just have to keep mind controlling him, and he'll eventually suffocate. We should be able to kill them very easily here. Now, I don't want to have third level hacking or mind control. I just want to delay him. I don't really want him to destroy any systems. He can wound the teleporter, I'm okay with that, but I don't want him to destroy systems. I just want him not to be able to repair the medbay fast enough. What I should do, or nah, it's not gonna work. I was thinking I could move the Zoltan into the mind control room to stop the damage from happening, but why is he getting the teleporter repaired? That's the wrong thing to repair in this situation, buddy. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Boreman. You're not fast enough. And we're gonna wait a second, mind control him, stop him from getting the repairs done. He's gonna move over to the engines, and there goes the oxygen. Now it's just a matter of time. Good old Boreman. Borman, buddy, baby, get out. Come aboard my ship. I will take you as a crew member. 43 scrap, civilian ship, chain burst laser, and 25 scrap. That's something we can sell. We've got about 50 scrap in our cargo hold. So finding a store is not a top priority, but it is definitely a priority. I think at this point, let's get the shields upgraded. We don't have to use the shields, but getting the capacity is nice because we can use it if we need to.